working on the trailer. As you can see, I got it jacked up and supported. Cinder blocks up here. Some wood cribbing here, and cinder blocks, and the same on the other side. I'm gonna start, I guess, with the lights. I'm gonna start testing and seeing what's what under there, because it's all messed up. See if I can find the turn signals. And these this light I don't think works, but the one on the other side and those ones in the middle I think work. Well, I mean, it's missing one. And one of the marker lights. So I'm going to take this, plug it in, the blazer. Hopefully the battery's not dead in this. Got the solar charger on. I think I'm gonna let it run. I got the keys. Turn the headlights on. The 4-ways. That marker's not working. That marker's not working. That light, like I thought. These ones. I thought they were working. Oh, none of my lights are working. I have to do a little bracket bending. It's bent out. First I gotta take these bolts out. Got some good eye protection. Usually you want to use that. No, these aren't just sunglasses. They're the Z87. So they're safety. And I got hearing protection. You always want to use hearing protection and safety glasses. a sledgehammer, but this splitting mount will work. Pretty weak steel. Get it nice and square. Always looks better. I got these lights at Tractor Supply. They're really cheap. I figured these lights get broken off all the time if you use it, so the cheap ones will work. So they're Blazer, it's the company. Tractor Supply, they were like, I think $12.99 or something like that. They're really cheap compared to, even Harbor Freight's was like 40 bucks. I think theirs were LED though, but these are real light. So I mean, if they're cheap and they break off, it's no big deal, which is gonna happen. Every trailer, these are gonna get broken off, or even just stepped on or anything, and even the good ones are so cheesy. For right now, I'm gonna just put these on finger tight because I gotta wire them up still, just in case I need to take it off to wire it up. This kit comes with all the hardware. It comes with marker lights, just 2 of them, and a bunch of wiring. The way they have in the kit is it just you have like a cheaper, smaller trailer that has no lights, and you can just wire them up and it'll plug right in. I'm probably gonna have to cut into that to make it work. I'm gonna try to take these ones off. These ones might just come off with a... Oh, it broke off. Oh, it broke the other one off. Break it off, pull the bolts out. These are labeled. This one is curbside. don't know if that's backwards or not. Sometimes you have special, you can do it whatever way. Like the other light has a light for the license plate, and if I didn't have these sideboards in the way, I'd end up putting it upside down, putting the plate up top, because there's no room on the bottom. It'd be dragging on the ground. Well, I figured out why don't have any lights. Corrosion is real bad. So it might be a ground issue, because white right there, that's the ground, and that is messed up. It's pretty bad. See if I can take it apart. I don't know if I can or not. Maybe too rusty. Well, we'll see. So I'm gonna have to get a new one of these. I can't get these screws out. Well, since I don't have a plug, and I don't have nothing to mount this tubing to the frame to run my wires, I'm going to do some metal work. Pretty much just clean it up for the fenders to be put back on. Now all the spots are prepped and ready for fenders to go on. I don't have a welder, so it's gonna be a while before I put those on. But I figure I might get them prepped. I'm gonna probably have to hit them again with a grinder. That's about what the fenders are gonna look like. Looks pretty good. Since I don't have all that wiring stuff, pretty much gonna call it a day on this. Get back to it some other day. Thanks for watching. See you next time.